Semrush versus Ahrefs. Which tool is the better one? Now, I will compare both of those softwares in this video, and then I will try to drive a conclusion so you can choose the better software for your website. Now let's start off with Semrush. As you can see, I'm logged in the dashboard, and if you go to the SEO dashboard, you can enter in a domain and get started by analyzing your competitor or doing some keyword research. If you go to Ahrefs, you can see the dashboard looks different, and you have many different links in the header section. As you can see, I've added some projects to Ahrefs already. These are 2 of my websites, and which is really cool that you can see all of this overview, or all of these stats of your websites at the first glance. You can see the health score that is determined by Ahrefs, and you can also see the amount of backlinks, domain rating, and stuff like that. We also have that on Semrush, but I haven't added any website yet, so I will enter in the domain of one of my websites. And then you can also add competitors. In this case, I will not add any. I will just create a project, enter in the domain and the project name. Then I'll click on create project, and then you can see all of the stats of your websites here as well. Now, I will dive right into the first topic, which is keyword research. Now, let's take a look at what both of these softwares offer. So we will enter in a keyword. For example, what I would like to rank for is how to find low competition keywords with high traffic. So I will type in how to find low competition keywords. Then I will click search, and here we have the search volume, the keyword difficulty, and also the global volume. You can see a lot of people are searching for this in India as well. You can even see the intent, which is good to know, and the cost per click, which is also really good if you have Google Ads on your website. Now below you can see keyword ideas, which is also nice, and then the search engine result page analysis. So you can see there are 67 million results if you search for that. So it seems to be a very high competition keyword, even though the volume does not represent that. However, if you search for the same keyword on Ahrefs, we go to Keyword Explorer, and as you can see, you cannot access this if you do not have a paid plan. So that is a disadvantage and a minus point for Ahrefs, because Semrush does offer this in your free trial, Ahrefs does not. Now, the next thing I want to look at is the backlink analytics, which is the feature that I use the most. So I will enter in the domain, for example, like this one, and then you can see all of the backlink overview. You can see the authority score, the network graph, and also how many backlinks the website had in the past and how many it has now. You can also see the top anchors and also the domain rating of the backlink websites. If you try to look for that on Ahrefs, we go to Site Explorer. I will type in the same website. I will click on on domain and then click search. Now you can see we cannot access this because we do not have a premium plan, or if you're using the free plan, we will need to verify that this is our domain. If we click on backlinks, you can see you cannot access this. So that is also a minus point for Ahrefs. So Semrush does have this in the free plan or in the trial plan included, which is really nice. And what I use is the backlink section. Here you can see the exact backlinks of the website. So these are the backlinks filtered by page authority. What I like to do is to search for a time period, for example the past few days. Click on apply, and here you can see the recent backlinks of this date. And I typically like to take a look at those and see the spam score of those, and if they have a really good spam score, and if it's a great opportunity to get a backlink from that website to my website, then I either reach out to them, or maybe they have a form where you can insert your backlink, which is not the best way to do link building because it is kind of black hat, but it seemed to work for me. And so you have to see if that works for you, because it is risky, and if Google finds out, then your website can get taken down or can get removed from the search index or the Google index. Now, one final thing I want to take a look at is the pricing. So if you go to upgrade on Semrush and also click on plans and pricing on Ahrefs, then let's take a look at the pricing. So you can see you can either pay monthly or annually. You get 2 months for free, and you can also see the pricing changes. So let's take the monthly payment plan, and then on Ahrefs it starts at 89 euros and it's going all the way up to 900 euros. So if you try to compare this to Semrush, they first want you to enter in your card number to start a trial, but I do not want that, so I will see the pricing here. You can see here are the annual pricing plans and here are the monthly plans. So this starts at $119 and goes all the way up to $450 per month. So you can see Ahrefs is a bit cheaper, but I think the cheapest plan of Semrush has more features than this plan of Ahrefs. So I kind of would recommend using Semrush because it has more features, and especially if you don't want to pay for a premium plan, you have a lot of free features on Semrush which you can use to do backlink research, to do competitor research, and also see the backlink profiles of other websites. And I personally like to use Semrush myself, so that is also my personal favorite. But yeah, I hope this comparison kind of laid out the advantages and disadvantages. If this video was helpful, make sure to like the video, and thank you for watching.